does it say? Whose DNA is under Kristina's fingernails?
According to these lab results, Kristina scratched one person. Luke's son, Ethan Lovett.
My DNA is going to show up under Kristina's fingernails. But, hey, I won't even make it to trial. My only chance is to get a head start right now. Leave.
Well, why don't you wait till Dad gets back?
When do you think that'll be? Lulu? Next week? Next year? He left for Vegas and no one's heard from him since.
He has a knack for showing up when you need him the most.
For you, maybe. But I'm not going to bet my life on it. Besides, who's to say Luke would take my side even if he did show up? Lucky thinks I'm guilty, and let's face it, love. So do you.
And so how long were you by yourself after Sam dropped you off? Before Ethan came back and attacked you?
No, you're hurting me! I don't know. I was sitting by the fireplace and there was a pounding at the door.
Okay, was that 5 minutes, 10 minutes? What do you think?
Could have been 5 minutes, I don't know.
It's okay. Just pounding on the door, and then what happened?
He came in and hit me.
He just hit you? He didn't say anything to you?
He said a lot of things. He said it was my fault and I made him mad.
Who said that?
He did. And he was so mad.
Who, Kristina,
What the hell
tell
you
me.
Hey! What are you doing? It's okay, sweetheart. Nobody should be asking you about that night. Okay? What's the matter with you?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You need to rest. That's what you need to do right now. Understand me?
I don't know what time anything happened. Ethan was so mad, and I didn't mean to make him so mad.
Listen. This is not your fault. Okay? I'm gonna take Jason outside. I gotta talk to him about something, okay? Okay? All right. Whatever happened in there can't happen again.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what happened.
Chris, she already told us what happened. Okay, look, you should be taking care of the situation instead of having her relive what that animal did to her.
The timeline is off.
Timeline? What timeline? What do you mean?
Kristina said that Ethan showed up right after Sam left, but Sam drove straight to the Haunted Star and got into an argument with Ethan.
So Kristina's confused about the timeline. What difference does that
I'm
make?
just saying that Alexa's house is about 20 minutes from the Haunted Star, and Kristina thought that Ethan showed up about 5 minutes after Sam
When a
left.
kid gets beat up, you don't know from time. You don't know when it starts, what happened before, what happened after, when it's over. You can't fight. You can't fight back, because if you cry, then you're going to get it worse. So all you can do is try to catch your breath. And then you curl up in a ball and you're numb. And you can't go anywhere until it's over. Time doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is getting through. That's why Kristina can't remember the time, because that's what that animal, Ethan, put my daughter through. You're supposed to handle it. Why is he still breathing?
Okay, because Ethan is Luke's son. And before we do something that we cannot take back, we need to be sure.
Ethan did this. There's no other DNA.
Looks pretty cut and dry.
It's Luke's son. How could anybody do this to my daughter? I mean, she's 17. She's tiny. She can't defend herself. I mean, anyone who would do this is sick. They're depraved.
Alexis, look. Ethan told us that Kristina scratched him. That proves he's telling the truth. He drove her to the hospital. He swears he's innocent.
She made mistakes. I know that. She admitted it. She said she broke up Ethan's date with someone else. She said she showed up at the Haunted Star and made a scene, and she embarrassed him, and then he beat the hell out of her. That's pretty cut and dry.
We still have to prove it.
If you need more evidence, Mac, you find it. Because if he beats these charges, Sonny will go out and find him and kill him, and that will make it a lot worse for my daughter.
When you found out I was your brother, you wanted the whole family to get along. You know, you stood by me, and now if you're taking Kristina's word over mine...
I don't know what to believe. Why would Kristina lie?
I don't know. Why would Kristina show up here at the Haunted Star and start hitting on me? I have no idea. I'm not saying I'm blameless. You know, I lost my temper when she threw a drink in my face. I yelled at her. I grabbed her by the arm. But I did not go back over to her house and beat the poor girl senseless.
Some people lose control.
I would never hit a woman, okay? I'd steal her money, I'd break her heart, I'd lie to her face. But what happened to Kristina? That's not in me. That's not me.
Okay, then prove it and stay here until Dad gets back.
Luke's not answering his cell, okay? He could be in Vegas or he could be in Istanbul by now.
Yeah, but if you run, you're gonna look guilty, and Sonny's gonna find you no matter where you are.
I don't know, Australia's a pretty big place.
He is still gonna find you. And you're gonna spend the rest of your life looking over your shoulder until he does. So if you stay and you keep telling people that you're innocent, Sonny's hands are tied. He's not gonna do anything that he'll have to explain to our father.
That's a lovely sentiment, really, but Sonny's gonna kill me either way. You know, even if it does trash his friendship with Luke. And you know what the best part is? Luke would understand. I mean, can you imagine what he would do to Dante if he was accused of beating you the way Kristina was beaten up? I mean, come on.
Okay, I don't want you to misunderstand me. I think Sonny is a hateful pig, so this isn't about me having any faith in him. I just know the players, and I know that he's not going to want to piss off our dad. So if you stay, you have a chance. If you leave, you look guilty, and you make it that much easier for Sonny to make you disappear.
Dad, where's Jason? What did you tell him to do?
Jason's sweetheart, okay? He had no business asking you any questions. He's not gonna upset you again.
He wasn't being mean. He was just trying to help me. I just got confused at what he was asking.
He doesn't need any. Listen. He's gonna do what he's gonna do.
What does that mean?
Nothing. It's business. Listen. I don't want you to think about...
Dad, please don't kill Ethan. Please.
Bought Kristina a smoothie from Kelly's. You know, I've been where she is in a lot of ways, and I know it just helps to have something familiar.
Sonny's with her.
He's not making her upset, is he?
You know, when you dropped Kristina off at the lake house, how long did it take you to get to the Haunted Star?
20, 30 minutes tops.
And Ethan was there.
Yeah, I told you he was dealing when I walked in. I almost tore his head off.
Okay, I mean, did he have any scratches on his face or anything?
No. Where are you going with this?
Kristina told me that Ethan showed up 5 minutes after you left, which, I mean, he couldn't have.
Did you say that to her? Did she get upset?
I didn't... Yeah, I mean, she got a little upset.
Jason, Kristina isn't lying. How could you even think that? And please, don't make anything worse by doubting her.
I just want it to be over.
It's gonna be over.
Not like that. I don't want anyone to get hurt because of me.
I don't want you to blame yourself. It's not your fault. Hey, look, I don't care how mad Ethan got or what set him off. Nothing justifies what he did to you. And he's not gonna do it to anybody else ever again.
That's your answer for everything. When Dante got in your way, when he tried to arrest you, you just shot him. That's the way you live. That's the kind of man you are. When someone upsets you, just kill them and throw them out like trash. Never mind with the lies or how many people get hurt.
Kristina, please.
You wanted Claudia to die. You called her a bitch and said she got what she deserved.
Whoa. What is going on in here?
Mom, please make him swear he won't kill Ethan. You have to promise you won't kill Ethan. Please.
Sweetie, calm down. It's all right, okay? No one is going to hurt Ethan. He's going to be tried in a court of law. Right, Sonny?